Yo, what's up guys? Welcome in this new video, part 2 about the standard deviation. Today I'm gonna do other example about the STDV and the London model, the London leg model. And we don't want to waste any more time, so let's begin. Yeah, I also decided that I'm gonna do also a third part to teach you how to select the STDV level, because you don't want to use any STDV level without any concept and confluence behind it, basically. Okay, so let's begin with the example. Basically, okay, so the first one I'm gonna start doing in the first part of this video the example of the TPs and then the London model. For the standard deviation used with the TP, this is the first example. Basically we take the leg that swept the liquidity or whatever the start of your trade was. That was the leg that swept the liquidity, as you can see, this one. And we aim for the 4 TPs 4 and the 2.5 and 2 STPs basically. And as you can see, once we touched the -4 level, it just reversed. And yeah, let's just jump into another example. Here, what was the manipulation? This one, this was the sweep, that was the leg that manipulated, and that was yeah, basically it. What we aim for, the 4 level, because also there was a liquidity resting here, and yeah, the 2.5 and -2. As you can see here, around this level we got a big rejection, so it was a good level to take our first TP off. Third example, this is very easy to use to take TPs out, so I'm gonna just do 3 examples. Here we sweep this liquidity resting here. What was the manipulation leg? This one, like this. What do we aim for? -4 level, touch the -4, reverse. -2, -5, touch the -2, -5, retrace. -2.5, sorry, retrace. See, it's very easy to use. What we mark out, the leg that swept the liquidity, very easy. Now let's go to the London leg model STDV, which is a bit more complicated. So we, as I told you in the previous video, what time frame do we use? The 15 minute doesn't look good, we scale down to the 5 minutes. 5 minutes doesn't look good, scale down to the 3 minutes. Very easy as that. We mark out our London session, we check the last London leg. In this case it was this one here. We mark our tool like that. -2.5 got a very good rejection here, like this, like, no, sorry, what the fuck, this was bigger than I thought. -2.5, 150 point, minus 4.5, 100 point. As you can see, this was a really great example, very easy to use. What you do, 50 minutes, it looked pretty good, so we mark our standard deviation like this. We see good reaction on the 2.5 and on the minus 4.5. Next example. This is very choppy, doesn't look too good, so we scale down to the 5 minutes like this. Okay, perfect. 5 minutes. Mark out the manipulation leg. In this case it was this one, like this. Any reaction? No, to the downside. We closed above. Oh yeah, that's really important. How do we understand where we want to mark out our standard deviation? In the direction that the price action is going to. In this case it was a bearish price action, but as you can see we closed above our one level. Once we close above the level, it's basically mean that we are reversing, so we change the direction of the standard deviation, so it was like this. What do we aim for? This level, very good reaction. How much point? How many point? 30 point with a 5 point drawdown, very cool. What else? Minus 4.5, 20 point of drawdown, not that good, but still a 60 point TP. Next example. Here we go on the 50 minutes, sorry. Let this play out. Okay. The 5 minutes look very good without even looking at the 15 minutes. So let's mark this out. That's very perfect. See, minus 2, minus 2.5, we got a very good reaction. 5 point of drawdown, very good. How much? Yeah, that's just insane. 200 point basically of TP. Let's go to the next example. Not this one, not this one. Ah yeah, that was the last example. Yeah, let's do another one. For example, this one, 5 minutes look very good. We do like this, mark out the last London leg, minus 2.5, reaction, basically 150 point. That's very good. Another example. We were bearish, but we closed above the start of the leg, of the last manipulation leg, so we aim for the upside. In this case, not very good of manipulation, last manipulation. So what do? maybe 15 minutes, yeah, but before, let's just do this. 15 minutes, look fine, not very great either. Okay, 3 minutes is fine. Let's do this. Not any good reaction, so never mind. Next example. This I think it's a good example, not on the 15-minute out. Let's scale down to the 5 minutes. Okay, that is a pretty good manipulation leg. Like this, or you can also do like this if you want, if it's more clear to you. 2.5 delivered very good, as you can see. 20 point of drawdown, but a very good RR. How much is that? Yeah, that's very good. Let's see. 300 point of TP. So yeah, that's crazy, just crazy. Let's see. Maybe the other leg was a bit better. Yeah, we had this one. 2.5, 10 point of drawdown. $30 point of TP. Great. Also this one, the 3.5. Basically no drawdown. 3 point, 2 point, yeah. 60 point of TP. I'm gonna do the last example. In this case, not very clear on the 5 minute. Let's do the 15 minute maybe. No, I lost it. Okay, that is a clear example. Not a very good on the 15 minute. Let's scale down to the 5 minute. Yeah, that's very good of an example. -2, basically no drawdown, as you can see. 2 point of drawdown and 100 point of TP. 4.5, same thing. No, 4.25, sorry. 60 point of TP and either 10 point of stop loss. So you understand that is a very good confluence to add to your strategy. It's a very good model itself, basically. Let's do the last one, I promise, but I want you to understand it very greatly. $2.25. No tip, no stop loss, basically. 0.25 of stop loss. And basically, yeah, 130 point of 200 point of TP. Okay, that was it for the day. Just some example, because it's the practice is the most important thing, basically. But you would ask, of course, what makes a good level and what makes not a good level, because in this case, for example, we had this very good -2 level, but for example the -1 just got stopped out, same thing on the -3.5. So what makes a good level, that was what I'm gonna do in the next video. So subscribe and stay tuned. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, if you have any question, just drop a comment, or either I have a Discord server in the bio totally for free. So yeah, thanks for watching.